technology education teacher, and I've been teaching here at Odyssey Community School in Manchester, Connecticut for 12 years. And I have noticed firsthand the presence of a digital divide. Now, over the years, it has gotten much better and the divide has gotten smaller, but it is still present. Being a tech ed teacher, I have access to technology all day, every day. We have smartboards in every classroom here at the school. We've made an investment to get Chromebooks, to get tablets, to get laptops, PCs, iPads, and any kind of other technology that we think will benefit the students. But there is a divide. How do you know what to use? How do you know when to use it? What is the best to use in your class? What do the kids know? What does the staff know? Over the years, we've seen a lot of divide. Some teachers are resistant to technology. Younger teachers are more adaptable to technology. So what kind of divide do we have here at the school? Well, I decided to take a look here at Odyssey and see exactly what is going on. So what you're going to see in this video is some testimonials, some footage, and just some overall thoughts about the digital divide that is occurring right now here at Odyssey. Take a look.
I feel like I want to do a lot more with technology, and it's always kind of in the back of my mind, how could I add something interesting? But it's difficult because there's so many other things that we have to make sure happen. And I find that when I take the time to make it some sort of cool project that the kids can do, it takes up a lot of time. So I struggle with how much time should I be taking for technology versus for social studies. And that's always been an issue that I struggle with. As far as using, I use the smartboard every day, and I use video clips and charts on the smartboard, all that kind of stuff. So I feel like I do use it a lot, certainly more than when I started working. But I want to do more with the kids. I just struggle with the timing of it.
I've been here for 12 years, and although it has gotten better in the last couple of years, I think because we have some younger teachers, there still seems to be resistance to taking on new software or new options that are available to them. Even when it's presented to them, say a professional development training, they seem to be enthusiastic, but then when it comes time to actually implementing it, some will, but there's still a number that don't and stick with what they've done before. I'm not sure why that is, but I do see that. In my opinion, I think that there is an impact, and it probably will be a negative if the things don't change the way the world is right now. I don't see it going backwards, and the more that they're exposed, that the students are exposed to technology, the better. I know that they're exposed to things like tablets, and they can all do Facebook and things like that, but I'm not sure that they really know how to grasp the potential productivity aspects of what technology can do for them unless they're shown how to use it and given the reasons why.
I think I'm good with technology because our generation now is so, not better, but smarter than it was before, because the people today make so much technology, and kids there's classes and stuff, and it's really easy directions to understand and stuff.
Yeah, I think kids are almost born with some sort of computer device in their hand. My 6-year-old can use the laptop. She uses our phones all the time. She doesn't have her own yet, but so I think they are so comfortable with it that it is very normal for them. It's very expected of them, and I think that it has its positives, it has its negatives. But it is true that when you're in a classroom that you read the textbook, answer questions, share, and move on, they probably are bored, and they want more interactive media, being up at the smartboard or having their tablets or their phones out or whatever. And it can lead to more boredom and just not connecting with the teacher and feeling, this is old stuff, I don't care about this, I want to get back on my computer. So I think, yeah, that can certainly lead to more of a divide.
That's Renee talking about her 7th and 8th grade social studies students. She sees more of a divide between the teachers and the students, because the students, by the time they get to her, have had years of technology classes and are fully prepared to handle what's thrown at them. Now let's take a look at some of our elementary students. This 2nd grader is using a tablet for extra math practice. In filming him, I noticed it took him well over 5 minutes to figure out how to log his 4-digit PIN number to log into the website to begin his math practice. These are my 3rd graders. This is the first time they've had computer classes here at Odyssey. Some of them have been here since kindergarten. In having them log into the computers, I recorded them and timed them. It took them almost 9 minutes just to log into the computers as a whole. The time it takes them to log in is a loss of instructional time. Compare that to my 8th graders, who've had at least 5 years of technology classes with me. They are meeting and exceeding expectations in terms of technology. They can easily navigate on the computer, their keyboarding skills are on grade level, they can record and edit videos, and I feel fully confident that they will be able to apply these skills in any content area class. So if a science teacher assigns them a project, I fully believe that they will be able to handle it and do well on it. So what does this tell us? I see 2 types of divide here at Odyssey. The first is among the staff. Staff who are thrown technology at every turn, but may not necessarily know how to get out of their comfort zone. And they also have a million other things to do. So how do you fit in technology with all of the other expectations? The other divide I see is among the students. The students in the elementary do not get computer classes until at least 3rd grade. We see some students that can walk into a classroom and be fully comfortable with technology. And then we have other students who have very little access at home and need instruction every step of the way. So we can clearly see that the divide happens way before they even step foot in a classroom. And now that we know this exists, what do we do about it?